How did a simple can of beans become a $1 billion comfort food, a global pantry staple, and a case study in modern food science? Bush's Best Baked Beans transformed the humble navy bean into an American icon. But behind every can lies a story of farming, innovation, and the search for the perfect balance between health and flavor. What's the secret to this legendary side dish? And what does it reveal about the future of ready-to-eat food? Meet the bean, from field to factory. The core ingredient, navy beans, also known as haricot beans, are the foundation of classic baked beans. Grown across the Midwest, the U.S. is a top bean producer, over 1.2 million tons annually, USDA 2023, with Michigan and North Dakota leading the way. Sustainability edge, beans are a nitrogen-fixing crop, improving soil, reducing fertilizer need, and supporting sustainable crop rotations. Farmers and supply. Bush's Best contracts directly with family farms for consistency and traceability, ensuring a steady supply of high-grade beans. A short history, how baked beans became America's side dish. Origins. Native Americans cooked beans with maple syrup and bear fat, inspiring colonial settlers to develop early baked bean recipes. Baked beans became a New England staple, slow-cooked with molasses and pork. Industrial breakthrough. The first canned baked beans appeared in the 1890s. Bush Brothers and Company, founded 1908 in Tennessee, launched Bush's Best in 1969, changing the market. Pop culture. The brand's iconic secret family recipe, clever ads with Duke the dog, and national distribution turned baked beans into an American comfort food. Bush's Best, innovation, scale, and family secrets. The company, still family-owned, Bush's Best runs one of the world's largest bean canneries, producing over 80 million cans per year. The secret recipe. Only a handful of executives know the blend of molasses, brown sugar, tomato puree, and seasonings that define Bush's original flavor. Product innovation. Range expanded to vegetarian, brown sugar, home-style, maple, and reduced sugar options. Automation and quality. The company uses cutting-edge tech, high-speed sorters, pressure cooking, and inline quality checks for safety and flavor consistency. How baked beans are made, from seed to can. Farming. Beans are planted in spring, mature in 70-90 days, harvested mechanically, then cleaned and graded. Preparation. Beans are soaked, sorted, and pressure cooked at the factory. Mixed with proprietary sauce in giant stainless steel kettles, then sealed in cans. Food safety. Each can is heat sterilized, lab tested for bacteria, and stamped for traceability. Shelf life up to 3 years. Nutrition. Are baked beans really good for you? Per 1/2 cup, 130 Gs. Bush's Original Baked Beans. Calories. 140 sauce. Protein. 6 G. Fiber. 5 G. Fat. 0 G. Sugar. 12 Gs. Molasses. Brown sugar. Sodium. 570 millimolecules. Iron. 10% DV. Potassium. 8% DV. Health pros. Plant-based protein, high fiber, low fat, slow digesting carbs. Health cons. Added sugar and salt can be high. Watch serving size for balanced diets. Special diets. Vegetarian and reduced sodium options are available. Market power. Baked beans as a $1 billion plus industry. Market share. Bush's Best leads the U.S. canned bean market with over 70% market share for baked beans. Annual baked bean sales. 1.5 billion plus in the U.S. alone. IRI 2023. Export. Bush's ships to Canada, the Caribbean, the UK, and parts of Asia. American-style baked beans are found everywhere from military bases to global BBQ competitions. Culinary culture. From backyard BBQ to global table. Classic dishes. The essential side for BBQ: ribs, hot dogs, burgers, pulled pork, and fried chicken. Used as a base for chili, casseroles, or served over toast. UK favorite. Chef innovation. Gourmet baked bean casseroles, Tex-Mex breakfast burritos, vegan bean loaf, or even as fillings for savory pies. Global fusion. Baked beans adapt to Caribbean, Indian, and Southeast Asian seasonings in immigrant communities. Sustainability. Beans as climate champions. Eco-footprint. Beans require 1/10 the water and land of beef, produce 1/20 the greenhouse gas emissions. Legume farming improves soil and biodiversity. U.S. farmers rotate beans with wheat, corn, and soy for resilience. Packaging. Bush's uses recyclable steel cans. New initiatives include light weighting and can lining innovations to reduce waste and ensure food safety. Controversy, sugar, salt, and ultra-processing. Sugar debate. Classic recipes rely on molasses and brown sugar, adding sweetness but raising concerns about added sugars. Sodium challenge. Canned beans are a hidden sodium source in many diets. Bush's and others now offer low sodium lines. Processing myths. Critics claim canned beans are ultra-processed, but food scientists argue the main ingredients are whole foods preserved for safety and convenience. Innovation. The future of baked beans. New products. Plant-based BBQ beans. Lower sugar salt recipes. Global flavors. Chipotle, curry, coconut lime. Smart farming. AI and drone tech help farmers optimize irrigation, pest control, and bean yields with less environmental impact. Personalized nutrition. Apps now let consumers scan cans for detailed nutrition, allergen, and farm origin info. Sustainability. Push. The next wave. Compostable packaging, regenerative bean farming, and zero-waste processing. Humble, powerful, enduring. Do baked beans still deserve their place on your table? Baked beans' journey from American farm to global icon is a story of agricultural innovation, food technology, and evolving tastes. With deep roots in tradition and a place in modern nutrition and sustainability, they remain a comfort food for all ages. Final reflection. As health, flavor, and environmental values evolve, will the simple can of beans remain a pantry powerhouse or fade in the face of new food trends? For now, baked beans are proof that innovation, tradition, and a little sweetness can change the world, one can at a time. Are baked beans a comfort food or just a convenience? Should canned foods play a bigger role in healthy, sustainable diets? Share your favorite baked bean recipes, BBQ stories, or bean hacks below. Subscribe to Agri360X for more journeys into farm, food, and future, every day at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m.